The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. From Charlotte, North Carolina, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
I'll show you. You'll see.
And introducing the challenger. From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing 220 pounds, Steven Richards.
Welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR Tim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight.
What a counter! I don't think I've ever seen a crazier superstar than Steven Richards, JR. And let me tell you, it's hard to beat a guy who's that unpredictable.
Well, we've seen Richards' unique state of mind work against him as much as his first point. He's not going to come to that.
I hate to be that referee, JR. Can you imagine having to tell one of these superstars no?
Boy, I think I've had nightmares trying to do something like that.
He's going for the pin. I gotta say, JR, I'm really impressed by what we've seen here tonight.
How could you not be, King? These are some of the finest athletes in all of sports debate.
I know that, JR. I'm just saying that this has been a great match so far.
It has to be, King. And I think it's only going to be better from here on out.
Oh my God, this could be the finisher. No matter who wins this one, everyone's going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
No doubt about it, King. But if you win, you don't have to deal with hurt pride.
Well, great. Right here, JR. What's he doing? My God, what a super kick.
Can his opponent can get out of this spinning predicament? He almost got the 3 count, but almost doesn't get it. There's a real danger in that.
JR, it's tough to get to a point in a match where you want to keep going, but you just don't have anything left. And I think that's what's happening here.
I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week. He went straight for the pin. Eyes on him. Didn't even get a 2 count on that one. There's absolutely no question in my mind that Ric Flair...
I can't believe he thought he was going to get the pin. Looks like the referee's taking matters into his own hands, JR.
That went nowhere. Why even have a referee if that's the way it's going to be? He's not going to get caught with that one.
I don't know where he thinks he's going. This could be a mistake.
A textbook reversal there.
Man, is there even going to be any...
And there it goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here.
It's unusual to see a referee get so involved in a match, to say the least.
These superstars are putting everything on the line here in this match.
They sure are, and they're doing it all for the WWE fans. Without them...
Wow, what a shot! He's been busted wide open. That's going to need stitches for sure.
Stitches hell, that might mean the end of this match. He's risking serious injury by continuing to compete.
There's no reward.
No! Not the chair! Not the chair!
So how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no...
What a move! It's not hard to tell why that's his finisher, JR.
Can his opponent kick out
One,
of this pinning predicament?
2, 3.
These superstars took each other to the limit. You don't have to like it, but that pinfall left no question who won this match.
Here's your winner and the new Cruiserweight Champion of the world,
You lose, period.
Ric
But despite the
Flair.
outcome of the match, I don't think the score is settled between these superstars. Bienvenue to our fans around the world from Montreal, Quebec. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
And folks, let me assure you that tonight's show is a lot better than JR's French.
Sheesh. Well, there's no question of that, King. These Montreal fans are ready to get started, and so am I. So what are we waiting for?
I don't think I've ever seen a crazier superstar than Steven Richards, JR. Let me tell you, it's hard to beat a guy who's that... Yes, that was an incredible move. What strategy?
Strategy my Oklahoma ass. That's cheating, plain and simple.
I don't know where he thinks he's going. This could be a mistake. Other, and this crowd can't get enough of it.
It's what they paid to see, King, and they're getting their money's worth tonight.
They sure are, JR. There's no question these superstars are earning their paychecks. I know you're not a fan of everybody in this match, JR, but you've got to respect their dedication to this business.
Oh, absolutely, King. I don't have to like everyone on the roster to acknowledge that they've all worked long and hard to master their craft.
So come on, JR. Just between you and me, who are you pulling for in this matchup?
I'd like to see a clean victory by a superstar with a lot of heart and a lot of intensity. Who puts on the best. It looks like he's...
about ruthless aggression. Look at the way these superstars have been going after each other.
They're not playing with kid gloves, that's for sure.
We knew we were going to see a heck of a match, but this might turn out to be... No. Go ahead and say it. Oh, man. Someone had better take that chair away from him. Look at these superstars, JR. They absolutely refuse to be intimidated by each other.
There's a determined look in the eyes of these competitors. No one's giving an inch. I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean, Jim. You'll never be a professional timekeeper at this rate.
I hope he's not looking for a weapon. That could do some serious damage. Oh, no! It looks like he's donned the proverbial crimson mask.
There's so much blood, the Red Cross ought to be sponsoring this one, JR.
I don't know if he's even going to be able to finish this match with a gusher like that.
He can pin him right here, JR.
One.
Oh, boy. You might want to close your eyes, JR. This one could get ugly.
You're damn right it could. It could get bowling shoe ugly. And that's what this business is all about. It's not...
Man, he's putting that steel chair to good use, JR.
I'll be honest with you, King. This is what a vicious chair shot.
Oh, no. What's he up to?
A huge DDT! That'll scramble your brains for sure! Look at the confidence radiating off this superstar.
All I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following up. I don't know where he thinks he's going. This could be a mistake.
Super kick!
Superstars have even content. I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hold. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit. It's a very fine line to walk.
You can't blame the superstars for looking under the ring for weapons. Anything you find under there can be a huge help.
I think fatigue is set in here, King. I don't think this is going to last too much longer.
Oh, here we go. What a jerk. How about continuing the match?
My God, can you imagine the impact of that chair on the human body?
No matter who wins this one, everyone's going to feel the effects of this match tomorrow.
No doubt about it, King. But if you win, you don't have to deal with hurt pride.
That's a barbed wire wrapped 2x4, JR. Now remember, kid, he's going crazy with that 2x4, JR. Someone's got to stop him. So long, ref. Sweet dreams.
It's going to be a while before the referee gets up from that. someone take advantage.
I'd be disappointed in them if they didn't, JR. This is a great opportunity.
He's taken every advantage in this matchup, and it looks like...
Whoops! There goes the referee!
Oh, man! And now there's no one to keep order in this matchup.
You're not going to win a match by insulting. That chair was never intended to be used like this.
The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh, my gosh, JR! You can't go long without tapping out to this. Boy, these superstars sure have their hands full here tonight, JR.
They sure do, King. Good God! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
You think these fans have gotten their money's worth tonight, JR?
If they haven't yet, I'm sure they're going to by the end of this match.
Well, I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. Oh, man! You don't want to take too many shots from those steps. These superstars sure aren't going easy on each other here tonight.
What do you expect, King? This isn't ballet, you know.
Oh, really, JR? Gosh, tell me more about your in-ring experience.
Well, I've got a pinfall victory over Triple H to my credit. How about you?
Looks like things have quieted down here a bit, JR.
Well, you can be certain that won't last long, King.
That's for sure. I haven't seen the
He's beating his opponent like a government mule with those ring steps. These superstars are in rough. What a vicious shot from those steel steps.
He's going up, but what's he gonna do when he gets there? Oh my gosh, this could be the finisher. I talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to get it on.
And that's coming through loud and clear here tonight in this match. They're not taking it easy on each other either.
It's been said a million times, but I'll say it again. This isn't ballet. Ruthless aggression is the name of the game. So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to...
Oh, man! I can't even imagine the pain inflicted by that barbed wire rat 2x4.
I'd hate to be that referee, JR. Can you imagine having to tell one of these superstars no?
Boy, I think I've had nightmares about trying to do something like that, King.
These superstars are putting on a great match so far, JR. But if they drop the ball, Did you see that, JR? Oh, boy. This looks like an all-or-nothing move. I'll tell you, JR, it's rough to get to a point in a match where you want to keep going, but you just don't have anything left. And I think that's what's happening here.
Oh, boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times.
He's a slippery devil.
I don't think anyone's walking away from this match unscathed.
No doubt about it, King. This one's going to be hell on the anatomy for sure.
Can you believe we're actually watching these superstars go at it, JR?
It's great to see, King. I've been looking...
Oh my gosh! He's using those steel steps as a weapon! these superstars can make it through this match without...
The referee is down, and now there's no one to maintain order in this match.
Where do they find these referees, JR? They seem to be awfully fragile. I can't even imagine what these superstars... What a finishing move! I get chills every time I see it. He's going for the cover, JR. I feel like the luckiest guy in the world, JR. I can't believe I actually get paid to do this job.
Don't let Eric do something when you say that, King, or you might wind up having...
So come on, JR. Just between you and me, who are you pulling for in this matchup?
I'd like to see a clean victory by a superstar with a lot of heart and a lot of intensity who puts on the best performance possible for the fans, King.
Boy, it's obvious these superstars have done their homework on each other.
They sure have, and this is one hell of an example.
Let's hope it's not their final exam, JR. I'd love to see them go at it again.
Well, if I think the fans have their way, you'll get your wish, King. Excellent counter. What ring presence.
I've been looking forward to this match all night, JR. I can't believe it's finally on the way.
This has been a hotly anticipated contest, and as far as I'm concerned, it's living up to the hype.
No question about that, JR. The fans certainly seem to be into it, that's for sure.
And when it comes down to it, that's all that matters. He's
Did you see that, JR? These superstars are putting everything on the line here in this match.
They sure are, and they're doing it all for the WWE fans. Without them, there'd be no WWE.
6, 7, 8, 9.
His opponent's down.
10.
Well, like it or not, this one's over.
Wow.
Here's your winner,
When's the last time you saw a superstar
Richards.
knocked out like that, JR?
I honestly can't remember, King. That wasn't pretty, but it was decisive.
I'll say, when you can still stand and your opponent can't, it's pretty clear who the winner is.